Welcome back, everybody. We're taking a quick trip through a famous canyon here in Microsoft Flight Simulator today. We're going to be taking a look at the Sidewinder low-level training route, specifically the Jedi transition, and that portion of the transition that includes a particular canyon that's known simply as Star Wars Canyon. We're going to be doing this in the form of a race. I'll talk a little bit more about it once we get going here, but here are the coordinates if you choose to give this a shot. The aircraft is your choice, but you have to have both 50% fuel and 50% payload. I personally am flying the Boeing 787, a tremendously large commercial airliner. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, now starting out from those coordinates, you got the entry to the pass, basically straight to your east, and we're going to be kind of flying over it and talking about it just a little bit here. So what I'm going to do is turn out to the west here, and I'm going to descend below 7,000 feet. By the way, if you enjoyed this, please do be sure to like, subscribe, and consider sharing the video with other people who may be interested in it. Also, if you haven't yet, be sure to check out the Discord, which is linked in the description. So I'm below 7,000 feet now. That's kind of the operative point initially here. And now that I'm turning back towards the east, I'm looking for two particular hills on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Obviously, if you choose to do this and post your time, first of all, please post what aircraft you did it in. And also post what simulator you used, and be sure that you're doing it on the highest realism settings, the highest difficulty settings. And having that payload and fuel in your aircraft is going to make it handle just a little bit different than you're used to. You can actually find video of this particular transition flown by a C-17 online, a large cargo aircraft. Now what you're looking for is these two hills that are right in front of me here. I'm going to stay below 7,000 feet, but there's two small hills right here, and there is a road intersection right before it. Our timer begins at that road intersection. Stopwatch out here. There we go. There's the road intersection. We're heading east, and we're going to be going right over these two hills below 7,000 feet. And this little intersection right here is the beginning of the time. I'm over speed. Of course I am. Shocking. And start. Alright, I gotta cut some speed. 5,700 feet again, just cap is below 7,000 feet here, and you'll see why in just a minute. Here comes Star Wars Canyon. There it is. Dive into the canyon, and once you're in the canyon, your altitude cap is 4,500 feet, which should keep you below the canyon ledge, basically. I'm deploying my air brakes here because I'm going way too fast to be able to make some of these turns. Okay, I'm at 4,000 feet, 3,900, good. Oh, we gotta get leveled out. We're gonna get down here. We're gonna exit the canyon. There we go. Good, good. We've effectively exited the canyon at this point. Yeah, Star Wars Canyon, more commonly known as Rainbow Canyon by the locals, is really quite short. At this point, staying below 4,500 feet, we're going to turn around again and re-enter the canyon, going the other direction. I'm going to take it out just a little bit wide here, just to make sure I have enough room to really kind of do this in a controlled way, but we're turning around now to fly back in there. There we go. This canyon is famous for aerial or photography of military aircraft in flight. I had no idea how short this canyon was. Honestly, if you enjoy this, be sure to go back and check out my video of Merrill Pass in Alaska. I'm getting my airspeed back up here. All we need to do is stay below 4,500 feet. And once we reach the other end of the canyon, it's an unrestricted climb up to 10,000 feet, and that is when your timer ends. Lots of opportunity. Ooh, too fast. Okay. Still at 2,800 feet here. You know, I could get a little bit lower, but I'm flying a big enough, heavy enough plane here. I'm still well below the 4,500 foot ceiling that I've imposed upon myself. This is going to be a wicked turn right here, though, I can already tell. Oh, boy. And that's the end of the canyon right there, full power. Brakes in, and now race to 10,000 feet. 260 knots, that's not bad, it's not great. There's the canyon. A little bit of perspective for you. That is the world famous canyon back there. 7,000. Ooh. Falling down to 190 knots. Let's keep that climb going. 8,000. I'm giving it full power here. By golly, come on, keep climbing. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. We're running out of airspeed. Obviously, somebody doing this in a fighter or something will be able to create this or, master this climb, no problem. Come on. I've got the timer sitting here next to me. 500 feet to go. Come on, you got this. You got this. And mark. Okay. So, from this road intersection right here, going over these two hills, down through the canyon, turning around, coming back through it, and then just climbing up to 10,000 feet. Took me 3 minutes and 58 seconds. 3:58. So, obviously flying a different airplane, you might be able to do this a lot faster. Doing a tighter turn, kind of once you're at the end of the canyon, could do it quite a bit. Could do it quite a bit faster for you as well. And either way, it's a gorgeous area, particularly on the highest settings. This canyon is actually known as Rainbow Canyon, like by the locals, I guess, or its official name is Rainbow Canyon. Just given that the different colors the rocks reflect based on how the sun is hitting it. Really is quite pretty. And unfortunately, I don't want to downplay the Star Wars Canyon or this Jedi Transitions simplicity. I think an F-18 crashed there a couple years ago and killed a couple pilots. So anytime you're flying near to the ground, it's risky, but kind of a view of the course more or less from the air here. We're headed straight east. The coordinates that you'll start on are going to kind of put you back over here. Altitude starting out below 7,000 feet. There's the beginning point. Here are the two hills you were kind of aiming for initially, and then you dive down into the canyon. 4,500 feet through there. Turn around, come back out, climb to 10,000 feet when you're back clear. So it really is quite a gorgeous little area here. But with how fast you go through that canyon, I mean, that whole challenge was sub 4 minutes for me in an airliner, you know. This particular canyon is famous. This is I forget the exact name of this lookout, but you can even kind of see the path and the trails that you can stand up here and like take photos of aircraft flying beneath you in this canyon. Well, anyway, if you have any challenges recommended for landing, takeoffs, or other interesting areas to fly, be sure to let me know about them in the comments. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. And we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.